Welcome to your German school. Your German school is based on the lessons from the basic level A1 to the advanced level. Since your German school is located in Germany, we are well aware with the updates in the literature. That is why our lessons are always up to date with the current updates in the market. Your German school is based on the standard classroom format. So please take your notebooks with you and try to make the notes during the lesson. This will help you to memorize the content of the lesson during the lesson, and you will proceed in German really fast. So let's proceed towards the lesson. So now we move to the numbers exceeding 100. So as you can see that we call in English this 101. So when you translate into German, it will be the same translation, the same structure. 1 is ein, 100 is hundert, and 1 is once again eins. 101. 101. So that is the same translation from 101 to German, that is 101. So please try to remember this law. According to this, the number that is bigger will be pronounced before the smaller number. For 101 or 101, for 101 we will say 100, 100, eins, eins, 101. The smaller number, eins, will be pronounced after the bigger number. And this rule is opposite to the previous rule that you have learned till now in the lessons. The rule that I told you with 21, 21. Over here in 21 you see that we call first of all 1, and that is a smaller number, and then the 20, 20, 21. But as you enter in hundreds, then always the bigger number will come before the smaller number. 101. 101. 101. So we move forward to the second one, that will be 102. Simple translation in German, 102. 103. 103. 104. 104. 105, 105. So you remember the umlaut on U? So this will flatten the voice. 105. It is not 5, it is 105. So the same translation from English. 105, 105. 106, 106. 107, 107. 108, 108. 109, 109. And 110 will be called as 110. So one more point that you need to remember, that it is also called 100, or you can also say 101, 102, 103. Both are correct. 101, 102, 103, or you can say 101, 102, 103. So ein is optional. You can say it, but you must not say it. So one more thing that you should notice over here, that the digits in blue, they are just simple, the digits as you have learned till now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what did you do? You just put 100 before these digits, and then you will get the 100 numbers, like 108, 108. Similarly, you have got 11, 12, 13. You see the numbers in blue? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So you will just add 100 before this, and you will get 111, 112. So Once again, please remember the law. Over here, the bigger digit will be pronounced before the smaller digit, and over here, the bigger digit is 100, and then the 12, the 12. 113 will be called 113. 114, 114. 115, 115. 116, 116. 116, 116. 117, 117. 118, 118. 119, 119, and then 120 will be called 120. And then you move on with the same counting that you have learned till now in my lessons. Like 121 will be 121. 122 will be 122. 123 will be 123 till you reach the 129. So it will be 129. So you call the 100 before the 29 because 29 is the smaller number than the 100. Remember this law. And then you move on. For 130, we say 130. 130. For 140, 140. 150, 150. 160, 160. 170, 170. 180, 180. 190, 190. And then you move on till 199. 199. So as you reach 200, so in English we call it as 200. We will just simply translate this into German, and 200 will become 200. 2, 2, and 100, 100. 200. So over here, this law will not apply because there is no second number coming after 200. So that's why you are obliged to say only 200. And then for 300, you will say 300. For 400, you will say 400. For 500, you will say 500. For 600, 600. For 700, 700. For 800, 800. For 900, 900. And then you reach the 1000, 1000. So the numbers in between, just as an example, 258. 258. You just simply translate this into German. 2 is 2, 100 is 100, and 58 is 58. That's it. You got the number 258. 258. This is simply the exact translation from English to German. 258, 258. So please remember, over here the same law will apply as you have learned over here. The bigger number will be pronounced before the smaller number. So over here, 200 is bigger than 58, so we say 258. And then we move on. 1000, I told you already, it's 1000, or you can also say as only 1000. It depends, whatever you want. And then for 1001, 1000 eins. The same sequence of English you will take in German. 1001, 1000 eins. For 1991, you will say the same. Like over here, you see 1991 is 1000, 1000, 900, 900, 91 and 91. So that will make 1991. So 1991. 1991. So you see, over here you said 1000 first of all, and then you said 100, and then 91. So from 1000 to 100, and then to the smaller number 91. 1991. 91. The same formula will apply as you have learned over there. And then you move on to 2000. Just translate this into German. 2000. That means 2 is zwei and 1000 is 1000. 2000. For 3000, you say 3000. Simple translation as it is in English into German. For 4000, you say 4000. For 5000, 5000. For 6000, 6000. For 7000, 7000. For 8000, 8000. For 9000, 9000. And then you come to say 1000, that means 10,000. So over here you see the number 10,188. So 10,000 is the bigger number, so you will call it first of all zehn tausend, zehn tausend. Then 188, 100, 188, 88. So it also follows the same sequence as it is pronounced in English. 10,000, 100, 88, 10,188. So it's the same principle. Very, very easy to learn. You just translate this into German and you will get it right. And then if you have a number with 100,000, like you call it 1 lakh in English, in German you say it like 100,000 or 100,000. The same as you pronounce it in English is 100,000. You just convert this translation into German, 100,000. And if you have got 1 million, then you just say eine Million. Hopefully you were able to follow today's lesson. If it was helpful for you, do share it with your friends and family and like the video. For future updates, press the bell icon. See you in the next lesson. Take care.